I did mine a little in character, but all the information is there, of course. Morgan's gone, Gambit's dead, and we still have no idea why these hellhounds are under the tavern in the first place. If we make it out of this alive, I'm never exploring a secret cavern again, especially ones within a dusty tavern and a reeking bathroom. I wasn't able to see it, but I heard Crux's grunt of pain as a werewolf bit him, cursing him with lycanthropy. I'd suggest he goes to the Redeemer with an ounted beer. Liliana got bitten and infected too. I can hear the crunch of her body as she hits the floor, unconscious until a roller gets her back up. Liliana, the brave fool, tries to stay back to completely wipe out the werehounds, spewing fire a deep crimson, the color of the hells. She takes out one of the hounds before being ripped to shreds under the tavern. Guards eventually showed up as they heard the commotion of screaming civilians running out of the Lucky Leap. Rushing to the Temple of Life, we attempted to help Crux with his curse. Unfortunately, within the city, they don't have the power to remove it, opting to treat all of the party's physical wounds instead. The temple is nice, if a bit underfunded, but they generously give us a cot to sleep on. Waking up the next morning, we decided to go back to the halfling grandmother's house to get some more information out of him. The line went cold, as Grandma was either eaten by the big bad wolf or was out shopping. We decided to go to the Lord scene within the Lucky Leap, dealing with the halfling initially. The Lord then gave us a request to investigate a stud farm run by the Countess Unper Mariatal, whatever, as the reports of witchcraft in the area have come up recently. In preparation for the quest, as we're about to leave the estate, another person shows up going by the name of Velmus, a blue gem dragonborn honor-bound to the Lord we've been hired to. As we're walking towards the estate, the smell of burning estate becomes more apparent, smoke being seen over the horizon. Quickly dousing the flames using mixtures of different spells, we eventually find the Lord's horse, Miss Ivory, trapped within the burning stable. Freeing her, we find a terrified old man recollecting what he saw, the master being kidnapped and taking him to an old mill an hour away from town. Getting the drop on some baddies within the mill, we take out one right before combat begins.
I love your accent, so good.
Thank you.
It reminds me of like Lord of the Rings. It literally reminds me of the Hobbits.
That's the idea. I mean, my character isn't very old, so I try to do more higher pitched stuff, but I'm not very good at keeping up.
You got some good voices.
Thank you.
All right, as Rolo, you will be our next recap for next week.
Cool.
All right, as we jump back into the fray of combat. For our newest individual, you'll be introduced as I can see fit. For the time being, you'll have to be in the sidelines. If you can't see the screen, you can always res your token there just for the fun of it, just to join in, but you are physically not there, just in the scene of the background. All right, as we head back towards the old grinder, we go back into combat. And
we got a surprise round.
Well, you did, yeah. You basically fucked them up right away, and they're almost dead now.
Good. So I do want to say, before everything, I didn't factor in my background's proficiencies I got, so I was missing 2. So I added 2 more to my character sheet. Just letting you know in case you look and see some extra blue check marks.
I'll slap you.
That's all. It didn't load completely, I'm sorry. Anyway. That's all.
Alright, let's make us some music and let's get into it.
Right. So I'll just race right through the mill to the first closest one to me, this one right here. And I will just take a couple of bites at it. Get my... Here it is.
Get it, first roll of the day.
Nope. You just
Misses.
Yeah, misses. He's been missing like crazy.
Jeez.
So I will take another bite.
You're not supposed to eat them at all.
That means it. As he screams, ah!
Rex just screams back at him.
Sorry.
That'll be his turn.
What? Sounds like Crux having a good time in there. I'll peek my head in. Oh, I see.
immediately I will take out my short bow and shoot this guy.
All right.
16 hit?
16's a hit.
Okay. 8 sneak, 9 piercing.
Which one? The same one or the other one?
This guy.
He's-
More injured one. Great. Then I'll move over one, bonus action hide with my cunning action. 17.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Move over here, and we'll just take an attack with my warhammer.
What abomination is this? As he shouts out loud before his demise.
That's not good.
Oh,
You hear a crack of his bones with a two-handed warhammer
Ouch.
and in combat.
Whew. That was a bit easier than I thought.
Alright, real quick, before we keep going, do I know about Crux's Curse? And
No.
does it still exist?
You're not relevant of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you were there.
You were never told about it. You were there for this mission.
Mhm.
Cool.
Markin's stuck in the sea.
It's up to Crux if he's hiding it away from everybody, as he knows he was bitten across the neck, so I don't know if he has something covering it or not.
no, he doesn't. He has bare minimum clothing.
Bare minimum.
You should get more.
I
So-
guess you would see the infected wound.
I'll leave it for we'll roleplay it later.
All right. As you found yourself on the ground floor, you can see obviously a neglected place where they were playing cards and whatnot, and kind of shooting the shit as they were supposed to protect the place. As you can see, you've killed 3 stable boys, as they were loyal henchmen, as they were kind of pretending to be stable boys.
Uh-huh. I would like to take. You said they had like black cloaks on, right?
Correct.
I'd like to take one of their black cloaks, and I'd also like to take the deck of cards on the table
Okay.
if they were using one.
Sure.
Those would be useful. Are there any markings on the cloaks? Are they
No,
just
they're
plain?
just black. Yeah, black.
Okay. Sorry, these will be useful later in case we need to infiltrate. I do my thing.
So you see 2 ways. You see one going down to the basement, and you see another one with a ladder going up.
Say we go up.
Yeah. Something tells me they wouldn't put people at the higher stations of such a rickety watchtower. If I were to hide something, then I would do it in the basement. But we can
Impossible.
go. We can go up, see what else there is. Maybe something that'll help us. Maybe some more information.
All right. Who's climbing
Run
up?
to this.
I'll climb up.
That's a lie.
All right. Roll me a stealth check for the first person climbing.
Yeah, that's me. Alright, Crux, do you want to go first?
It's too late. You said you're going first.
Okay. I just wanted to extend the offer, that's all.
All right. You begin to climb up. As you peek your little eyes out, you do notice there's 2 people up there. As you see, the room of the house is rusty and broken. You see a machinery connecting the windmill fans from the first floor to the outside. You can see there's 2 windows. As you kind of crack up the trap door a little bit, picking your eyes as you do notice 2 cultists there in black robes watching, as they look like they aren't people that would reside here normally. As you did hear about cults about this place.
Oh, they're
witches.
watching like outside the windows and whatnot?
Correct.
Okay. I'll as I'm sort of going up, I see that, and then I just I point up, and then I just stick out 2 fingers, like there's 2 of them. What do you want to do? They're ugly too.
Do you think maybe we might be able to lure them down here?
We could.
Somebody
Uh,
can try that.
I mean, I feel like the
I don't want to
giant
alert the rest of the
explosion of
mill.
sound might have done it earlier if they
Oh,
were
that's
planning
fair.
on it. I did hit them with a
Just so-
shatter.
Rolo, if you want, remember our idea in the beginning where we were going to climb the tower? Perhaps we could establish a sort of two-pronged attack as we attack from outside, where the windows are, and then they go up. I don't know if you'd want to use one of your powers for that, though. I can go by myself.
Two directions sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely climb up the side of the wall. Are you good at climbing?
Yeah, I grew up in the forest. I love climbing. And I'm assuming the outside of this has like enough
Yeah,
stones that are
it has
pushing
a
on
check,
whatnot where I can.
but if you have a climbing speed,
I have a climbing speed.
then it doesn't require it.
Okay.
And
Cool.
how would we coordinate the two prongs of the attack?
Perhaps. Do we have? Well, it's not like you can talk while you're in wild shape. I might have a thing I can. I mean, if you guys want to wait until I break one of the windows, then we can charge in.
I can speak telepathically if that helps.
Does it require line of sight?
Yes,
If
it
it
does.
does, if you're sneaky enough, you can poke your head out the trap door and we can meet at the window.
I am very much not sneaky.
Nice. Okay. We might be thinking too hard about it, I
I'd like you
suppose.
to
I
all
can.
roll me a perception check, actually. This will be
Okay.
a high DC check.
Perception. 18, not bad. 19, nice.
I think
Why are you so
Igor had his
wise?
20 there.
Oh yeah, it's +1 proficiency. Never mind.
Roll, do you have advantage, or is that disadvantage?
I think for this. Oh yeah, don't you have your shield of something that gives you advantage on perception stuff? Rolo?
He's muted. I can't.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. You have a shield of whatchamacallit?
Sentinel. You have the Sentinel shield.
Sentinel shield, yeah.
So you do hear muffling coming down below. You can hear a slight cry of groaning, very silent. It was a DC 20 to hear it.
We are up.
Yeah, I'll shush everybody and say I heard something and point.
Oh, do we want to take these guys out before we go down?
I don't. Did you tell us about the cries you heard? It sounds like somebody.
He just hears them. He can't detail them out. It's down below, so it's very faint.
It sounds like somebody might be being tortured or something, possibly. Yeah. If
Either
that's
that
the
or they're
case,
having a
I
great
think we need to
time.
go downstairs first.
Sure. So I'm just fearful that these guys will come back and start going down when we're fighting the people under there, assuming there are some.
Could we somehow block the door, like trap them up there? Does anybody have something to jam the door with?
Well, I'm assuming the trapdoor opens up. So, I mean, if I'm sneaky enough, I can... I don't know. I mean, I have rope. Like, if we want to try and... Like, if I'm sneaky,
You
I
can
can...
remove the ladder. Be a dick.
Oh, we can just remove the ladder. I'm assuming it's not load-bearing.
No, it's just left there. It's an old ladder.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, give me a sleight of hand as you try to gently move it away.
It's... Okay, I could do that.
23. You gently remove it as you place it down.
Well, that's that problem taken care of. We're going downstairs now?
That's my vote.
Sure,
I
I don't
agree.
mind. With them taken care of.
Or do you want to have someone to look at down there? Maybe stealth down there, see what the hell's going on.
I can, are there any... Can I roll like insight or something to see if the people downstairs know that we're here?
Nobody would know. It's hard to tell. Rollo's the only one who's heard something, but at the
Okay.
moment with the noise, anything can happen. Really, honestly, at this point.
Okay. Um, I can take the form of one of the people we killed up here and then go down while wearing the cloak. Maybe I can get some more information before we go.
Oh, I can do that too if you want to go down.
I just want to get more information. We don't have to
Rollo's
go.
just be
and-
really tall for his character, though.
Yeah.
No, furbogs have
And
a
I'd also be
different
very-
kind of disguised self where they
Oh, you can actually
appear
shrink
3
yourself?
feet shorter.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would be a little short, you'd be a little tall, nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I would like to change my appearance to one of the people and put on the cloak.
All right, put the cloak on. As you look identically like one of them.
Maybe a bit. My cloak's a bit bloody, but I'm sure it'll do. You want? Yeah, it'll just be a quick trip. You guys want me to just go down and back up, see what I can see?
Unless they see you. I mean, just popping your head down there and coming back up without saying anything, if they see you, could be suspicious.
If you want, I can try and lure him back up here, saying that we're being attacked since my cloak is all bloody, and then we hit them all at the same time.
Like that. Guess
And-
try to sneak up and look through the door first and see what the situation is.
Hey, I can do that. Sure. Can I just try and sneakily go down the stairs?
All right, roll me stealth check. 25. All right. As you go
Nice.
downstairs, let me detail the scene out.
An
Then I'll
ant.
move you downstairs. As when you go
Yeah.
down this room, you do see 4 servants, witches like the ones you've seen before. As you see, one of them looks rather different than the rest. Rather royalty in some sort, a countess of some sort. As you see another one standing right beside the 2 captives, you see 2 nobles. They are tied and bound on the chairs, blindfolded, gagged as they're moaning wearily. As you see glowing magic ruins next towards the floor, lying the bodies of the grandfather. You can't really tell who it is, but like an elderly individual, a royal blood of some sort. As a pool of blood sits across their throats. It looks like they've been sacrificed. As you do see the servants themselves in the room praying and chanting in kind of unisons. You can see the 2 individuals over there looking like they're going to threaten and to cut their throats if they don't give them what they want, the children. As you can see itself, it looks like a gruesome view. As I'll show you a picture of this individual. That's what he looks like.
That is the one of the witches that was there, or is that
No,
one of the
he-
nobles?
He looks like a noble, but he looks like he's corrupted in some way.
Okay, I see.
So I'll show you down here. That's what you see.
Okay, I'll get some more info. Let's see. So, dead person in the middle, people
Yeah.
going around. These are children.
That's the countess. That's
Countess, weird looking guy. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming they haven't seen me, so I'll go back
no.
out.
Yeah, they're just chanting as he's just keeping a watchful eye.
Yep. The scene down there is not good. There's the countess the lord was talking about is there, along with 3 other people that look like they're chanting some form of ritual, like a witch. There's the lord of the stable and the estate that we went to before this. He is dead, and there are runes around him. Like they're doing some freaky ritual shit down there, pretty much. There's the 3 witches, the countess, and then there's one more guy that looks to be corrupted, something, wearing weird clothing with all sorts of runes on it. And there's 2 children there that they're threatening.
So
Is
that that weird corrupted individual, from what you can tell, give me a history check actually, Raven. Let's see if you actually know what
Yeah,
that is.
history.
7. You have no idea what the hell that is.
Yeah,
It
I have
looks
no
very
idea what
it
the hell
looks
that
very
is.
human-like, but very devilish-like as well. It's a mixture of the two.
Hey, is the level down there about the same size as it is up here? Facing?
The level?
How
I,
big is it compared to this chamber?
It's
it
it's
was a
it's
little
bigger.
bit bigger, right?
Yeah, but there's
It's bigger.
there's casualties down there.
Mm-hmm. There's bigger.
Just
There looks like
frequent
some.
used an AOE or something.
Right. There's some barrels and whatnot lining the walls, but it's still a pretty big place. I mean, if they're doing a ritual, they need their space. But what do we want to do?
I think we have to make sure that ritual doesn't get completed.
Right. I can try and get a witch or two up here before we start, just taking them out, and then we can take everyone else. But I'm just afraid of those children. Us getting caught and the children being killed. Anyone have any ideas? What do we want to do?
I think we need to save the children. It sounds like we need to move quickly.
Of course. Yeah, they're threatening them they're threatening them right now.
Yes, you could call down to him to say we're being attacked and you need help, and then we can all get off the stairs so when they come up we can ambush them.
Right. I could do that. Maybe at least get one person out of the way.
I'd like you all rolling me a perception check.
Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Raven, you do hear heavy footfalls coming from the top, as you do hear the cultists moving towards the trapdoor.
Oh, guys, the cultists from above. They're gonna start getting down. We have to act now, or else they're gonna yell out.
Let's just go for the ritual then.
I was gonna say let's just rush them.
Yeah, we're just all going.
Oh, the problem is you put the ladder down. Or are you rushing downstairs?
Oh, no, we're going downstairs.
Go downstairs.
All right.
Here, I'd like to try and go first. If I get a shot off before we start, I might be able to take out one of the cultists. Yeah, I'll just say like, "Oh no, we're being attacked, but by me," and then I'll hit him with my short bow.
I don't think you should say anything. I think you should just attack. We just rush in.
Sure, sounds good.
Take your first attack to get the. And does anybody have spells that can affect an area?
Yeah, I do.
I do, but I don't want to
somebody.
kill kids.
Right.
I
can try and do what I can to get the kids out of the way, but it'll take me some time.
Yeah, this is. I guess you go in, then I'll go in because I'm quieter and I can rush in and.
Right. Yeah, you're a very quiet man, I can tell. But we have to go now. We have to go now.
Yeah.
I'll try and just as we're all going to the stairs, I'll try and stealth down there again so I can get my surprise shot.
Okay, you'll stealth down there again for the second time.
And I'll stealth behind him to see if I can get a javelin.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Please, 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 please.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Anybody else going downstairs?
Yeah, I'll follow behind.
Alright, I'm just kind of slowly placing you guys here as you're stealthing down.
Mhm.
Wouldn't we also still have Pass Without Trace still going?
Yeah, it'd still be concentrating. Nothing broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for 10 minutes, right?
So
Yeah, we'd still have
we're
that.
definitely stealth.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
These are the children.
That
Yes.
was
They're
the
bound,
advantage.
gagged, and restrained on chairs.
Mhm.
So
And
yeah,
this-
so if
This is the
somebody got
countess.
like shatter or something, just nail these puppies.
Alright, roll
I
over
know that
stealth and
Velmus does,
heavy
but
armor, 17. Nice. Okay. So
Not
I'll
bad.
get you down
Huh?
here. You go down here.
do. And then this is the bad guy. This is the countess, and these are lackeys.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll
Dead
get you
guy in the
down there
middle.
eventually. And then we get our armored buddy here coming in.
I'd probably like to go in front of Rolo if Rolo's cool with that,
Sure.
just to protect my buddy.
Alright.
Aw. How sweet.
Just switch places. Oop. Boop. And then I'll put Parkus in here just to watch. Alright. As you guys enter in, you're going quietly. As they're kind of heavily ritual, you can see the individual walking with blood. You can see he has a devilish tail itself as he just kind of looks around. As he eventually notices, as you guys eventually make your attack, he does eventually notice the presence of, sadly, our paladin.
Oh. 17 was still pretty high, though, but... do I still get my sneak attack?
Yes, you get your free attack.
Hell yeah. I'm aiming for...
Children, the children. Oh, okay.
Okay.
aiming for...
Aiming for the
really
children?
cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, let's... Boom. Oh, didn't take him out. That's pretty close. Here, I'll turn on auto roll damage. Okay. That's all I can... Alright, let's go!
I mean, some of us do any of us other? Do I get a sneak attack? I came down after.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Oh, okay, but for. Oh, so no, so it's not a special. It's not a sneak attack. It's just.
No, it's just advantage.
Is it before initiative? Or?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you get one free
We
hit.
have to roll initiative.
No, you get one free hit. Just do it now.
Okay, I'll do a javelin at this one.
Her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
23's a hit.
And I'm gonna cast Entangle. I don't have a spell grid for it, but
You
like
can drop it just a
all
regular grid.
3 of these.
You don't have to do that. You can just do the grids. You know, the ones the old ones.
We don't have them.
Oh, not in this game. Fuck. Oops.
Oh, they didn't... Oh.
No, I didn't input them in this game. My bad.
Damn.
Oh, let me just grab one of them. I knew I was forgetting something in this game. It's kind of what you get when you run so many campaigns. Entanglement. There we go. Like that.
Yeah. I don't blame you. You had to do most of this from the ground up.
Pretty much, yeah. What's the save? Strength?
15 strength.
Yeah. Anyway. Never mind.
Alright, one
Okay.
succeeds. The rest of them are restrained. In your grasp.
Yep, and this difficult terrain.
Here, let me roll these boys in.
Yeah, everyone initiative? We're missing a couple. There we go. All the little macros, they're so convenient.
Yep.
And then for my one attack, I would have just cast Hold Person on this dude over here.
That's right. Okay.
DC 15 Wisdom.
Alright.
Yeah, whole person, yeah.
Natural 20. Magic resistance.
Oh.
As you hear him say out
Yeah.
loud towards you, "You would be disciplined for your intrusion, like the matron disciplined the fools of Lord Rumian for the noisiness. Kill them all! Kill them all!"
Ah.
As the ones up top will roll initiative as well. That are stuck
Yeah,
upstairs.
they gotta try and get down.
Oh, Frollo.
Alright, I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit right there, which would make everyone within 10 feet have to do a dex save of 15 or get hit by 2d6 fire damage.
Alright. One takes it, I'm
Okay.
assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hit or suck, I'm guessing, right?
Yes.
Alright, give me the damage.
Stack.
Don't worry, take your time. Gotta put the good music on for this.
Mm.
Nice.
Okay.
And then he has to build. Let's see where he can teleport away.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah,
damage.
fiery teleportation, so he can teleport 15 feet away, and he does 1d6 around him.
That's just instant, right? Just...
Yeah. Give me a second, I'll post it.
Oh, it's another dexterity save. Okay.
Yeah, DC 15.
Oh, 5 feet around it, so it would be all of them, sadly. So, okay, roll me the damage.
Let's see.
Oh, you
what
did
was
it already. My apologies.
You're fine.
6.
Dang. Three
Nice.
max ones.
You
Oh, it's
summoned
plus
the
your
little
proficiency.
creature and it did so much damage.
It's plus proficiency, so plus 3.
I think I had a wildfire guy before the
Okay.
campaign, but he ended up dying.
Yeah,
they're
I
fun.
like them a lot.
They're really fun class.
Then I think that.
Oh, you were the
I
one
really can't.
that had one, right?
Yeah, I did a wildfire druid for a really good. Well,
They died
decent
though,
amount of
right?
time. Yeah.
All right, Captain. So you can just jump off. You're on, like, there's a stairwell, but you literally can just jump down. You'd really go diagonally if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going for this ass hat over here.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon right behind him. And then I'll take a swing on him myself.
All right.
And my swing with my spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Is your Warhammer magical or no? The Warhammer?
No, it's just a regular
So it's
Warhammer.
going to be halved.
Alright. Which will come down off the stairs, and just torque between these two, and go after this guy.
Her? The Countess? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one? This is the Countess?
That's the Countess.
They all look the same, but they're the Countess.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, go up.
I will attack twice with my bite. And it's not magical, so if you resist, then it'll probably have damage on it. Ooh, 25 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
And
Next level, though.
then... Second one.
14's a miss.
And, let me check one thing real quick here. I don't think I have... I will use my bonus action to use my Draconic Cry. So everybody... No, I'll hold on to it. It's none that people are close enough. I'll hold on to it. That'll be it.
Oh, those are the guys above.
Oh, it's what's up top. I was like, where are they at? They realize they can't get down. They're like, fuck.
Damn it.
They're going to try to jump down with a pretty bad attempt, but we'll have no choice.
Yeah, break your
you're
legs.
heavy. Woo! So they take 10 points of damage. Did you hear a heavy thud? As they stand back up and they kind of move, and that's the end of their turn.
Yay. Should have jumped out the window. Anyway.
Alright. You're messing with the wrong people. Now you shall die for this. As he will make 2 attacks with his bearded attack. 18 to hit on you.
Here. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Alright, take 9 piercing, roll a con save. Nice.
Nice.
As he will grab his daggers, his dagger looks very kind of interesting itself. Don't send a picture actually. Sadly, this campaign doesn't really have good handouts. I have to do them all myself. But They do have like pictures, they just don't have handouts for them for some apparent reason. But I'll put it on Discord anyways. So this is the dagger he's holding. It's pretty
Ooh.
badass.
Badass.
As
I
he's
want
gonna
it.
use it to stab you as misses. It's lethal.
And I would like to use my Wrath of the Storm on him for that attack he got in.
Okay. Dexterity.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it's like thorns.
He fails. Takes 8 lightning. As, he will look at you as he's like, I'm not done yet! As he will...
Interesting.
He will use a key point to use Flurry of Blows on you.
Hey boy.
2 more attacks. Unarmed though.
Yeesh.
I miss being heavily armored.
You can just say nah.
Alright. And that's all he does right now for now.
Wow.
As you watch him just kind of powering up, like trying to get some anger out as this cultish looks towards the lot of you.
Hello.
Get to be agreed for this. As they will cast sleep.
Huh.
Doesn't work on anybody except for Sparky. I'm assuming Sparky can't fall asleep, or can he?
Good question. Give me just a second. No, looks like he can go to sleep. Charmed, frightened, grappled, prone, restrained. And he would have 5 times my druid level, so 30 hit points.
5 times your druid level, that'd be 25.
Plus 5, sorry. That's 30 hit points.
That's 5d8. I put him to sleep. Unless you rolled it.
As the lowest current hit points. Subtracting hit points equal to...
I'm assuming you rolled the numbers off screen.
No, I rolled them. It's 18. It's garbage.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think anyone's.
Yeah. No one's
You
gonna
put
be
the
like-
children to sleep.
Alright, as he is going to try to charm Rolo.
Alright. Is that a wisdom save?
Yeah. It's actually,
It's wisdom, yeah.
yeah, it's wisdom, yeah. DC 14. Or actually, no, sorry, 12. My apologies.
10.
Oh, really?
You were charmed.
Eesh.
Really?
Aw.
You're best friends with them now. As long as they don't hit your teammates, which you can make the save after again, but...
Mhm.
As it commands you in your turn, free us!
I'm assuming the charm ends if they die.
Yeah, if that one dies, I guess. But, yeah. As this one will try to use fear on Crux.
So is that a wisdom?
Yeah, don't
Okay.
mind the DC though. The DC's
Oh, yeah.
really... Yeah, don't mind the DC.
Interesting.
I don't know why her DC is so high, but yeah, it's only DC 12.
It's not gonna matter. My wisdom is not exactly.
Wise.
Oh, you did
Oh.
it. Nice.
Look at you. You're not scared of anything.
It just,
Don't
puts
you have,
it just puts the frightened status effect on you. That's all it does.
Oh, time to shine. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to end this charm one way or another. I'll sort of scurry back here. 15. Take a shot at lady. I don't get advantage because of restraint, do I?
You do.
I do. 15 hit?
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
their charm breaks Rollo as you're like, no! And you're like, wait, what?
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, no, she's cool. Oh wait.
No, she isn't. He sucks. Well, glad I can help. Bonus action hide. Scurry back here. I'm assuming the stairs at this point are high enough for me to sort of crouch behind.
Correct.
Okay. Stealth. I don't have advantage on that. Anyway, that's all.
Alright. This one's not restrained, as it will use Eldritch Blast. Noticing most of the spells don't seem to work, it's going to focus Rollo. 22 to hit for 5.
22 hits.
Plus 8. What the hell? That's fine. I forgive you.
So they will make their descent here.
Do they see? I don't know if this area is lightly obscured or not.
I don't see you.
darkness. Okay.
This one will try to make the jump. 19, they make it.
Wow, look at you.
So they start making their descent downstairs. Action dashing as they're right behind Rollo.
Like right behind, right
Yeah,
behind.
right behind.
I know they're
Breathing
there.
down your neck.
Alright, I'll say, Sparky, I need a quick teleport, but before I do that, I'm gonna focus on the main dude over here. And I'm thinking do a level 3 Scorching Ray.
Yeah. Well, never mind. You can do what you want.
Let's see here, Scorching Ray.
You get 4 of them? 4 beams?
Yeah, it'd be 4 of them.
Wow. There's one.
Alright, as you fire the first ray, you notice it does nothing to him. He's immune to fire.
Ooh, yeah, I kind of figured that was an option. Well, alrighty then. And then Sparky's gonna use his fiery teleportation to move us both 15 feet. So I'll go right about there.
Alright.
And then I'll end the turn.
Well, you still have 3 more Scorching Ray shots.
Oh,
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah, but he aimed them towards him.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
And
do you have to...
You have to say it, like Eldritch Blast, where you have
Okay.
to split your shots.
I see. I understand.
He could have shot
Now we
3
know.
more, but it really didn't matter.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it'll make him angry or something.
Alright, Captain.
Alright, hit number 1.
14's a miss.
Alright, and then hit number 2. Where did it go? The one downside to Cleric. Oh, 10. Yikes.
Yeah, no multi-attack.
Alright, Crux.
Right. Now, I'm going to Draconic Cry. So, anybody, any friend within 10 feet, which is...
All sorts of
It's
friends.
just you guys. Raven doesn't
Yeah,
get it,
guys.
but Raven's
Yeah,
he's hidden right now.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me.
Well, that's... it's only 10 feet anyway, so... So, Rollo, Captain, and I would get advantage on all attacks against both of these... both of
And the
the
children.
villains and this one as well. Get an advantage on all attacks until my next round.
Oh.
Then I'm going to attack here twice.
The Countess? No.
Advantage? Yeah.
14's a
14
miss.
probably misses.
Roll
Oh,
me
wow.
a fumble table.
Fumble. Oh, that's...
My teeth fall out of my mouth.
Oh,
D-
is it only
D20?
advantage for the first attack?
Yeah. 13.
Ooh.
It's 13. Nothing happens.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. This one
Here
is
they come.
going down the stairs.
Oh.
She's going to Eldritch Blast Rollo in the back.
Ooh, this is a little. Yeah, we'll be
18
alright.
for 9.
Yeah, that hits.
Ow! Give me a con
Yeah,
save.
ow, they're coming
Give
down
me
the
2 con
stairs.
saves actually for your entanglement.
That's a good
Yep,
point.
okay.
Because from the previous one when I hit you.
Alright, first one with advantage because I have a Warcaster.
Nice.
And number 2.
Nice.
Nice. In the face.
And 9 damage.
Alright. And this guy's he's like, I had enough with this! As he will spend a key point to use Hellfire Fists as he channels them on fire.
Oh,
As
that's
his
so cool.
fists are all black fire.
Oh, and they're black too. Oh, no.
As he uses an action for that.
Ooh.
He will use a bonus action to use Patient Defense.
Mm.
For a key point.
I will say, if you're using Tasha's rules, if you spend an action and use key points, you can make a weapon attack as a bonus action. I don't know if you want to do that though. Just making sure you know.
No, I'm just following the NPC's rules.
Mm-hmm. Just making sure. That's all. That's all. No big deal.
All right.
I'm on your guys' side. I swear. Anyway, go ahead, sir.
You can use your action to make a strength check to see if you can beat my DC.
I'm just checking. Give me. I had to move into a square. It wasn't.
I'm assuming your strain doesn't stop you from doing somatic components. That's incapacitated. Or never
All
mind.
right. It's gonna just disadvantage Eldritch Blast you. Rollo. 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that still hits.
Man, you're getting hit, poor guy.
Ow.
Every
we need to-
direction.
Bridge don't have the best armor class.
Mm-hmm. Multi-class,
Con save
okay.
as well.
Or something. Countess.
There goes your
Nice
thing.
save there.
Oh wait. Yeah, he doesn't have
He has
advantage.
That's advantage.
Oh, he's Warcaster. not strength
Yeah, I'm a
defense.
Warcaster.
I forgot. Completely forgot. She's just gonna Eldritch Blast disadvantage at Crux. Misses. 11.
Thankfully. Let's see here. I'm gonna move around here, sort of scuttling about. Oops. Or actually, no, I'd go here. And then I will pull up a short bow. Advantage shot on this lady over here.
Oh,
Crit.
she's dead.
Oh.
Headshot.
Well, that takes care of that. Then I will. I'll just bonus action hide again. Sort of. Here we go. I didn't have advantage, but works out.
Alright, this one. Well, attack an Eldritch Blast at Rollo, as it looks like they're just focus firing you to take you out first.
Poor guy. I mean, you did set them on
Oh,
fire.
That's
oh,
a really crappy
shoot.
natural 20, though. At 10 damage.
Be you.
Two natural
Like,
20s and you only get 9 points.
Get shot in the back.
it's the best Eldritch Blast they've ever blasted, but it's like. Poor guy. He peaked.
She comes down as well. Eldritch Blast from the top view. 22 for 6. As these guys!
That's me again.
Yeah, it's you again.
Alright. Yeah, I'm up, but just barely.
2 con saves. Nice.
That's good.
I honestly don't even think he needs entanglement anywhere on the ground, but he uses stuff for.
It's useful.
It's just difficult terrain now.
You're gonna be sacrificed. Don't worry, buddy.
Yeah.
No big deal. I still have my healer's kit. Worst case scenario. We do have a
Well,
cleric.
he's right in the ritual circle. He just needs to die.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Was.
Say things aren't looking good, buddy. Pat my
on the
little
podcast,
fox
it's
friend on the head. I think I'm just gonna have to heal myself.
See the
That
light.
makes the most sense.
I see the light and it's not fire. Yeah, you can heal yourself. You don't have to worry about it. I guess we'll pick up first line.
I would probably move too.
Yeah, moving might help. Come back here.
Ooh.
Actually, don't come back here. Stay away.
Then,
away.
so I'm gonna tell Sparky to teleport us into my thicket because that's the safest place to go. And he'll also, not sure who's gonna get hit with his fire teleportation because of height of the staircase and things.
Does that like happen when it's you can choose a choice, of course.
You'd actually have to tell him to move first so he didn't friendly fire people. So I'd have him move there and then teleport us into the thicket.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that works.
And then I'll end my turn.
Captain. So you have straight rolls for this guy now with advantage, but he's patient defense.
Patient defense.
Okay. And that counts on all attacks, including magic?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
just yeah. Well, it's some
Any
attack, no matter
attacks
what.
against him? Any attacks?
Even then, he'd be in range for the spiritual weapon anyway. So.
Yeah.
Assuming he can be war cried.
And so the spiritual weapon will be disadvantage
Oh,
because it doesn't get war cried. It's just a spiritual weapon.
okay. That makes sense.
I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Ooh,
Slap him.
that's a hurt. Ow.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh,
That's
not bad.
That's a full damage.
Not horrible roll, too.
That's a 9. Crooks.
Okay. This is going to take too long. Bonus action. I would like to rage.
Oh yeah, Rage
yeah,
Boy.
yeah. Go beast mode, baby.
Beast mode
And you
activated.
see he grows like 6 inches taller. His muscles just expand. His claws grow about 6 inches. And he just launches himself at this stupid bitch.
Okay.
I choose claws. I get 3 attacks. All break for
Get him.
16 for
16
12.
is a hit. Yeah.
23 for 8.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit.
And then
9's a miss.
That's a miss. And that will be my turn.
All right. Servant looks at Rollo, firing another shot. No, no, no. 22 for 10.
Oh,
That'll
okay, yeah,
take
for
me
you.
down. I'm unconscious.
Ah. That's not good. We should have killed him. No big deal. Might be a big deal.
As they're now aiming their focus towards the paladin. Now, time to show you what I can do. Alright, he'll make his attacks. 25, 17 on you.
25 will hit.
Alright, give me a con save. Plus you get hellfire damage, which is what you have as your
Oh.
feat, so it's pure damage to
That's a
fire.
sorcerer, yeah.
And then he will use Spirit Blows. 2 unarmed attacks. 19, 22. With
Those will both
Ouch.
hit.
4, 7 fire damage on top of that. So 18 damage. And she coughs up blood, looking like she's losing. You will not. You will pay for this. Even after I'm dead, I will come back from the hells and kill you all.
If we go there first.
She will cast sleep.
Oh, I'm at
Uh-oh.
like 60 hit points.
Well, I know that, not you. She's not going for you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be on me. I'm done. I'm good. I'm screwed.
Yeah, it knocks you out. In the areas, vicinity.
Me. Uh-oh.
Raven.
I'll... Not great. Let me see here. Are there... hold on. Is there a save against waking up from unconsciousness and from sleep, or is it just
No,
you
you
get knocked
have
out
to,
for like
you
a
have to use
minute?
your action to wake them up.
Okay. Well, I'll hold.
Or something at him.
He throws them. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, you could throw something at them, but that's an action
Yeah.
again.
All you had to do is hit him.
I do have my dexterous sheet where I can manipulate an object using a bonus action, but I don't know if that would work
It wouldn't work
for that.
No.
It wouldn't work. Okay. I'll just do a handstand. Anyway, never mind. Would I be able to use that to use my healer's kit? Is that kind of manipulating
no,
an
a healer
object?
kit is an action. That's
Okay.
more for like kind of roleplay perspective.
Just making sure. Is sleep a sorry? Is sleep a concentration spell?
It's not.
Ah.
That's
No,
why
it's fine.
That's why it's so good. You have to actually spend your action and wake them up. Because when they're asleep, you can do lethal damage to them.
Oh God, you're right. Okay, I'm just going to I trust Crux, and I'm gonna trust Crux with I'll run in. I'll use my action to wake up the captain.
Okay.
I'll use 10.
Jimmy them awake as your action. Wake up!
Dude, the fight's not over yet. And then I would like to.
No
Golly.
naps in the middle of the fight.
Then. Yeah, I'll I'll just run back and bonus action hide. There she is.
Fails.
That's alright. I do what I could.
She will run. Location here. She will seize your big monkey head, Eldritch Blast. 17.
17. I will use my reaction. Had the resilience take 6 less damage, or 6 plus
No,
proficiency.
you take
I take no
damage,
damage.
Pretty much, yeah. She will
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get hit.
go down the steps. And she'll take the AO. And you can make an attack.
Oh sure. Yeah, I don't get a sneak attack, but
Actually, you already used your reaction for Hagozi Resilience.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, so you will. Alright, she's going to Eldritch Blast you. 12's miss.
12 was miss.
Alright, Rolo, death save.
All right.
Heart of the cards.
I'll be right back real quick.
Not 20. Get back up with 1 HP. What do you want to do? You're prone on the ground.
Oh gosh, I'll get up super
bleeding.
groggy, like my head. I guess I'm gonna have to wild shape into an ape.
Alright, let me give you an ape stat as well. You never give me a list, or if you did, I didn't follow
Oh,
through.
sorry. Yeah, at this point, yeah, I'll make you a list. There's about 3 of them I think are useful at this level.
Mm.
Some
Ah.
creepy
Ooh,
monkey.
another monkey. I ain't seen another monkey since my family was slaughtered.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Alright, there you got the stat block for it, as you turn into a creepy monkey with red eyes.
Yep, but yeah, that was already my action. And then I guess I really can't talk to Sparky anymore since I can't speak a language. So he's just going to hang out, take the dodge action.
Interesting.
And yeah, I think that's one of the things about talking to him. Like,
Yeah,
he shares a language with me, but I can't.
Once he goes to animal form, he is
You
an
can't
animal.
communicate.
Yeah.
You have 2 people that can go beast mode.
So yeah, I'll end the turn here.
Alright, Captain, you're prone on the ground. You were woken up from a monkey.
Honestly, I don't even feel like getting up right now. We're just gonna go with the same strategy I had last time.
This floor's real comfy.
You're not getting up, or
Yeah.
are you getting up?
I mean, I wouldn't take any, like...
No, I'm asking if you didn't get up, it'd be disadvantage.
Oh, well then I'll get up.
Yeah. You'll, like, let me
I don't know why
next
you
time.
would not want to be up. You're in front of the monkey
Alright,
guy
you
with
crit
the
him.
flaming.
Alright, roll me
Anyway.
damage.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's
Damn.
lethal.
And then we're
looking
gonna
fucked up.
spiritual
Good job.
weapon, bonus action. Jesus Christ, it cannot roll for shit.
I knew I should. I knew to trust you.
I don't know.
Crux.
Okay. So I will decide to recklessly attack.
Finish him off.
I get
Yeah.
advantage on all my attacks.
Yeah.
So we'll attack this one first. The bite. 8
Unless you
points of
kill her.
damage. And then I will turn my
Yeah.
attention over here with the other 2 attacks.
That's it.
1 for 10. Well, I'm not. I don't have. I'm not
Your
magical.
bite's not magical, so
No.
yeah.
Not until next
But your
level.
rage is
Next level.
true damage, though.
And
Oh yeah, rage bonus.
Wage.
Take that, brother.
I forgot to do.
13. It's a miss.
Well, I mean, I forgot to do.
Oh, rage? Yeah, I've been adding it. I know you've been forgetting.
Oh no, it's raging. I know these 2. I mean, the 3rd one I had to roll with advantage. I forgot to roll advantage.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Under the roll 20, you add 7 to it.
Is
So that's 11. Well,
is your bite the same to hit as your claws? Because you got to use that for the
He
3rd.
doesn't have claws.
Well, you
Oh,
went beast
oh,
mode and
oh, yeah,
used
but
claws.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I'm
went
just
beast
making
mode,
sure that
first
everything would be the
claw, so I did
same.
3 attacks.
Okay. But you were using your bite for the rolls. I just wanted to make sure everything was on.
Can
Right,
you use
right.
bite just as a just straight up, or do you have to use your claws as well?
Well, you know what? You're right. So subtract 2 points from everything.
Yeah, because I
did.
think you
So
have to
there's
use
just
claws. You
additional
can't
2
just do
points
3
damage.
bites.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, so 2 less points. And that'll be. I haven't moved, so I will. Since I think I'm going to move over here. And that's my turn.
Alright, this one is sees a monkey. It's gonna blast the monkey in the face.
Don't do it. It'll hurt so bad.
12 for the monkey.
AC is 12.
Alright, you take 4 damage, monkey.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the other monkey. My apologies.
All
You gotta specify. There's 2 monkeys here.
right, he's going for Crux. He's going to attack you twice. 25 to hit for 6 piercing, half to 3. Roll me a con save. Plus you take.
What did you get
Oh.
damage?
Yeah, reckless.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
roll.
reckless. I'm sorry. Yep.
And you take
How much damage?
You take 3 fire damage as well.
6.
6 half to 3, and then 3 fire, and then roll me a con
Okay, so
save
6
poison.
total.
All right, and then he's going to use his hellish sacrificial dagger to you. Advantage, 20 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, take 5 damage, as well as more hellish fire damage. 4, and then roll me a con save. Nice. All right, don't get the hellish wound, which is lethal. And then he's going to use Fury of Blows, making 2 more attacks on you.
Man.
No, they both hit.
8 fire damage and 11. Halved, of course, to 5 since you're raging, so it'd be 13.
8, yep, 13. Can I see him from where I am?
If you, yes, you can.
Okay. Then I'm going to steady my aim. Sort of, I imagine I'd like put my short bow on top of the stair that's like in front of me, aiming for this guy. So I get advantage on this, plus my sneak attack. I'm gonna send him back to hell.
That's a hit. How do you want to do this?
I'll sort of just breathe in, steady my aim as it sort of flies through everyone, just hits him square in the head.
As his sacrificial dagger drops, as his body begins to melt away and begins to be sent back to hell.
Damn, that was just shy of max damage.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no wonder. I can't think of a funny one. I'll think of a funny one-liner later, and then I'll edit it in.
This one is going to go for Crux for straight roll. Eldritch Blast. 12's a miss. Alright, this one is going for Raven.
Yeah, try it.
Natural 20 for 11.
I'll uncanny dodge it, so I'll take 5 or 6.
You take
5.
5, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Rolo, Monkey Man.
Not where the monkey go.
He's underneath him.
I see. There, 1. Oh.
Beast. 14.
Get him.
And 16. They both hit. Actually, 14's a miss. My apologies. 6 is a hit.
Oh, I think you whispered the rolls to you.
Yeah, because it's my monkey.
Oh, I see,
I'm not
I see.
going to change that, so don't be lazy.
I understand. You've done enough work. Relax.
Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over here to attack this guy.
Sure. 14's a miss.
That thing cannot seem to hit.
Right.
And you need some tuning.
And then I'll just smash the one in front of me with the warhammer. Or not.
That's a miss.
Poor guy.
So once again, I will relentless or reckless attack, I should say, this
Relentless attack. What?
lady. So that's my pause.
Nice.
Welcome point.
Oops.
Next ball. Oh, that
It's
misses.
a miss.
And then the third one. 5 points.
Almost did it.
And that will be it.
This one will
Plus your rage.
aim and
Oh, yeah,
fire
plus 2
at the
points.
captain.
4 points for rage.
She's dead then.
Yay. In the nick of time.
20 to hit the captain for 10.
All right, that puts me down.
Let's see here. I'll just go over and is there a way for me to sort of like mantle over the stairs so I like can move here?
Yeah.
So 5, then this would be 10, then 15, and I'll just use a healer's kit to stabilize the captain.
Alright, let's use your action. Bandaging them up.
And then I'll use my bonus act. Well, how much did I use? I used 5, then 15, 20. I'll use my bonus action to dash and drag the captain as far as I can.
Alright.
If I can make it like back
It's
here.
half speed for you.
5, 10. Yep. I have 40 left, so I think I can make it back here. I'd like the captain to be there. That's all for me.
This one is going to Eldritch Blast Grux. Advantage. 20 for 2. They run and book it behind the stairs.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Monkey.
Get back here, coward.
Monkey! Are you there, Rollo? Rollo!
Roly poly, come on.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's see, with his speed, I think my best option should probably be the one at the top of the stairs. I'm just gonna look around, find a good-sized rock on the ground, and just huck it at her.
Mm-hmm.
18. I would say you have to move a little bit because the stairs is blocking the way.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get a good angle.
No, not that way. Other way. This way. No, no. You gotta... Over here.
So,
yeah.
like here?
Yeah, right here is
Okay,
fine.
I
yeah,
see.
Yeah. Because the stairs, this is where the top end of the stairs is.
Well, yeah, I just find a good-sized piece of stone in the ground to
And
throw
you chuck
it.
it at them.
Yeah,
I thought you were throwing at the one at the stairs.
Yeah, no, they're down here. They're behind the stairs.
Oh.
Oh, he's attacking the stairs? Oh, this one. I didn't even see this one.
Oh, yeah, no, I was thinking about the one
Oh,
at the
no,
top
no, no.
of the
Oh, yeah,
stairs.
my bad, my bad. I didn't even notice that one was still alive.
Yep.
Oh, you're not
DM
dead yet?
The DM fucks up.
Yep.
So would that be more like over here then?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't even notice that one. I thought that was a player character for a second.
Now we've got enough of those.
But yeah, so I'd end the turn after hucking that rock.
Alright. You're stabilized. Crooks.
Right, we'll go after the one that just went up the stairs. He is not going to recklessly attack. And
You.
make 3 attacks. 4 for
Nice.
8. Oh, for 10 actually. Excuse me. I keep forgetting to add the 2 for rage.
And you gotta check mark that.
You not have a
range.
global modifier for it?
18 for
It's dead.
10.
Yeah.
Well, can I do that? But because it doesn't. Oh, I guess I don't really
You
have a
can. You
lot
can
of.
toggle the global
Really,
on or off.
Mm-hmm.
I was
'Cause I
thinking
have
about
one for
ranged
sneak
attacks.
attack.
I don't do that very often. Okay.
Well, you
Is
will
that
as a
the-
barbarian.
Yeah.
It's like your
Um,
thing.
Wage.
So that was. I will leap down
You can leap down here
Yes.
if you want.
Yeah, I'll leap down there.
Yeah.
And I've got one more attack.
Mm-hmm.
Get him.
That's it.
11 points.
Yeah, see, now you're getting it.
I was like,
Alright, Raven.
Real short and sweet. Move over. Actually, can I see them
Yeah,
from
you
here?
can see it. You can study him if you want.
Okay. I'll study aim for this. Advantage, sneak attack.
E.
Boom.
Not as much as lethal as the other one, but good enough.
Damn. Yeah, my hands are shaking from banishing that demon.
Alright, this guy is going to attack you with its Eldritch Blast. 15 is a miss, I'm assuming, on Crux.
yes.
Alright,
Yeah, with your
roll
gun, he's got
monkey.
like a 17 or 18 T. Or something.
19.
19? Oh yeah, your
19.
bracers. You're so right. I'm jealous.
No, I've got
Hmm?
an 18 Constitution and a 16 Dexterity.
Mm.
And a shield.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. You're so right. Oh yeah, your gauntlets are ogre power, not defense.
Right.
So the ape would like to get into melee, and then I think I can get there with 30 feet of movement. And then I think I'm gonna do a grapple check, see if I can restrain her.
Okay.
Terror in half?
13, she missed. You grabbed her as you grappled her.
Yeah, I'll probably just end it there.
Okay. Get this monkey off of me!
Thing.
Alright, Crux.
Okay.
You're facing.
Same thing. I'll just attack 3 times with my claw.
14's a miss.
And second time.
It's dead. Ending combat.
Yay.
As they go down, Crux just grabs them, brings them and bends down on the throat and just rips their throat out.
Oh god.
Ooh.
And then eats it.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Looks like it's nice to get the rage out of everyone every now and then, but at least I'm a bit tactful with killing people.
As you
Anyway,
look at him, he's very feral right now.
Can anyone help out the captain here? Rolo. Sort of wave him over.
He'll come out of his beast form and heal her. Heal him.
It's a her.
Her? Yeah. Her. Oh. Good on you. Thank you. Sort of.
Oh, anytime.
But I
That
would
was,
like to. Good.
I was gonna say that was pretty harrowing. That
Yeah, I got hit once. Still stings.
are you kids okay?
As they're bound and gagged.
Oh yeah, the kids. I'll take out my dagger and free him.
As you unblindfold them, gang them as they're screaming to the top of their tongue as they see the dead bodies of their parents.
Oh hey, no, it's
Oh.
okay. Look at the little fox in the cute. Hey.
Yeah, yeah. Look, there's a fox. It's all nice, and
So
you don't
the
have to worry
bodies
about.
you see the grandfather and you see his son, which is their father, is dead.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to do a performance to try and cheer these kids up.
They just want out of here. This place is not for kids.
It's alright, and I do a little dance. You just come with me. It's all safe. I don't think there's any more bad guys that will hurt you.
thought they were going to sacrifice us.
It's alright. We got here just in time.
We heard our father scream.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's why we had to put a stop to these evil people. Just one less thing to worry about. Now, do you know the way to Oathbreaker? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
Well, you'll have to escort them out. They're not gonna. They're children.
Oh, of course. I'm not gonna just go that way. You'll be fine.
Yeah, as they get kidnapped again.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
you
just as
you
we're going
escort
back
them
on this road.
upstairs as the rest
While
of them.
he's doing that, can I cast Detect Magic and look around the room?
Okay. Yeah, you sense magic coming from that dagger that guy had. You
I will very carefully pick up the dagger using a cloth so I don't come in direct contact with it, because
Okay.
I don't really know anything about it. Looks just evil, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's evil looking, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of what they use to sacrifice them. You also can look through the bodies of the cultists if you like. You roll investigation. Highest investigation gets some loots.
I don't get a lot.
You get to see
Golly
the
gee.
kids.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's all right.
They'll never forget you.
Mm-hmm. They'll grow up years later and save us at our darkest time.
Jeez, what is your investigations? You want to roll
Yep,
perception
it's
instead?
a floor.
I would gladly
Please.
roll perception instead.
Yeah,
I
investigation
would love
perception.
to.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Forgot. So off the bodies, you do find of each cultist servant has about 16 copper, 9 silver pieces, and 8 gold in here. So off the countess, she has a different kind of money. She looks like she's got all the good shit. As Crux starts devouring the body some more.
Oh,
Oh,
no, he just rips out the throat and eats it. That's it.
So that's what the countess had.
It's a good amount of money.
mm-hmm.
That fixes it.
So, good drinks tonight, right? Fine beds.
Ow. Isn't that a bad little hole? Anybody recording that?
I got it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, do we want to split that evenly, or do we just want to throw it in a bag of holding? We decide what we want to do with loot?
do we have a bag of holding?
No, you don't. I
Oh,
don't think
guess
they do.
not.
That's a photo of the place where you were.
Oh shit!
Well, have we checked it?
A
Make
lot
sure
more harrowing
nothing's
than I
magical?
expected. It was the dagger.
Yeah, it's a dagger that you can
Yes, I'll hold it down if you want to look at it, but I'm taking care not to touch it directly.
Oh, I didn't know I could spam that in the chat. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah. Interesting.
I see.
It's
Oh,
just
it's
like
from the countess herself.
it's the roleplay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you're playing text based, I guess that's probably.
Yeah. Oh, do you have like a button for it on your side?
Yeah, that on this campaign for some reason, no other campaign. Anyways,
Interesting.
yeah, you don't know. You need to identify for this item.
Mm. I don't think any of us have that.
All right. Well, as you guys,
Well.
guessing skedaddle out of this place.
Yeah, unless we want to go upstairs, put the ladder back and see what was up there.
There really
There is
was
probably
nothing.
Would we
much.
be able to do that?
There is. I will say there's nothing up there. It's just 2 people up there that came downstairs.
Just some guys and a table.
That's
What's
bad,
better?
Fair enough. So, how do we want to do this? Children in the middle of the line? It's what, about an hour back to town?
Mm-hmm.
I can send an animal messenger ahead of us if we want to send word out ahead.
Well, they were screaming pretty bad, and they said that their parents were dead. So we can bring them back to the temple. The temple of life we went to. See if they'll take him in.
Well, you can go
Like-
to the guy who hired you for the quest as well.
That also works.
Say, I'm sure they have some kind of relatives.
Mm-hmm.
If they're some kind of
Yeah, and a powerful lord can get the word out.
noble or something.
Yep. Unless Lord Cinder wants 2 kids.
He'll probably take them in. They were friends, the father and him. As you guys go back an hour away, I'm assuming you want to go back to Onaberry.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute
Yeah.
break as we continue onwards. As you guys arrive back after an hour, tired, beaten to shit, as we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Everyone out. Yep. Good job. High fives all around
Yeah,
and
well,
whatnot.
and everybody. That was a tougher fight than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure was.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I think I fixed my attacks to include the +2
I don't know. Okay.
modifier.
You're trying to do a global modifier for rage damage?
Well, I have 3 attacks that I use with my rage attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I just added 2 to it because I can only use them when I'm raging.
Oh,
My bite.
that makes sense.
I have a bite, claw, and tail attack when I rage. I have to
Okay.
choose which one. I have to choose which one I want at the time that I rage.
Mm-hmm.
So those all those attacks are with rage. Any other attack I have,
That
the
makes
only other
sense.
attack I have is a bite and a javelin attack. So I just didn't bother adding the +2. I just added 2 to each of the other ones into their
Yeah, makes
things.
sense.
So, yeah, so
Same
now
end
I
goal.
use that. Yeah, because I was looking for I couldn't find the mobile that I wanted. It's like, oh, this is going to take a while. There's so many of them. So I just adjusted the actual attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Crux doesn't use weapons. Except for a javelin, he won't use a weapon.
Uh-huh.
Even when he's not raging, he has a bite or claw attack that he uses. He won't.
Yeah, weapons are for the weak.
Rah! To say I like the barbarian. I've never played one before. If it isn't obvious, I can't remember half the time that I've got. I keep looking at my things that I've got. I keep forgetting about reckless attack and danger sense and
Yeah.
like, God bless it.
Takes some getting used to.
Oh, sure, that happens to all of us. I forgot I had absorb elements the first fight we were in, which would have helped a little bit. You know, it happens.
Yeah. And my character sheet didn't load all the way, so I didn't even have steady aim on my sheet. So I had to add it. That's why also my proficiencies were messed up. I only had like 4, when I should have 6, 7. Yep, 7 proficiencies. Look at me go. And I'll get even more when I start multi-classing Bard. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Assuming I make it there. You never know.
Gotta have faith.
I'll have it, yeah, of course. Here they go.
Alright, as you guys head back towards the estate, towards obviously the Crown Warden, telling what's conspired and what happened to the children, as he takes the children in under his safety until he can contact more of his family. Any relatives that live around or even beyond. As you tell him about what was going on there, the hell portal and whatnot, and what you had found and what conspired, as he learns this now, hoping that he will work with you in the far future on stopping future assaults and attacks.
Yeah, very powerful connection.
As he speaks towards you, as he's like, well, I hear there's something happening towards an Honorberry tomorrow. I would highly suggest you guys taking a look into it. There's a competition of games. You might be interested in get the value of the king and become a battle of the champions.
What kind of games?
Games of skill and song. Even ones of tragedy, of course. Each game obviously offers something different. If you win these games, you might have an audience for the king himself.
Ooh. That sounds good. There's a bit that looks like our party would want from him.
Brings off the king, not a bad thing.
Speaking of things we want, what are we getting from you now?
You'll get my accord, and you will have my valuable respect. I didn't hire you to get paid, of course.
Oh, I suppose.
You probably found your wealth anyways there. Sure you found something worthwhile. And you saved these two kids from utter death.
Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't be caught up in the material things. I'm just glad we were able to help. Put a stop to something.
You'll have a friend in me. And that's good enough, I'd say.
Right. Hopefully we'll be able to call on you some other time, but thank you. And thank you for telling us about the games. You said it'd be tomorrow.
Aye.
I don't know, is there like a capital square in here? Do you know where it'd be?
You'll find the workings of paperwork around here. From what I can tell. Just give me a moment as he begins to get in the back of his office trying to find some paperwork where the event will take place.
In the meantime, I'll turn to Rolo and say like, oh, that dagger that Hellspawn was wielding, what happened to it? Because I was up with the kids when everyone caught everything.
He'll take his backpack off because I put it down here somewhere. Digs around for a while, then gives you like a wrapped up bundle and some cloth. It's like I wouldn't touch the thing. It gives me bad vibes.
Yeah, the heebie-jeebies and whatnot. You know, I'll unwrap a little bit of it, looking at the sort of the red blade and whatnot of it. Like, oh, really looks like it could well, Crux would know it did quite a bit. I'll just wrap it back up and give it back. Like, I don't know if it might help if one of us are able to maybe use it against the evil, but I don't know how far you're willing to go.
Oh, I was thinking we could take it to somebody in town, see if they could tell us what we're looking at. Heard of some pawn shops and things on the south side of town.
With something this magical, I don't know if we could get something like that. Maybe, hold on, I have information on some stuff that's here. We can try and go to there's a god of knowledge, the wise one, and there's classes, there's free classes, where a lot of knowledge clerics teach within the College of Minstrels. Maybe we can take it to someone there that's knowledgeable about either the arcane or demons. Try and get it appraised.
That or they might take it for themselves.
Might also take it for themselves. I don't know. That's all I've got in terms of
After a
the notes
finder's
I've taken.
fee,
Yeah.
Well, they might sell you. It's probably evil, and it shouldn't be in the hands.
Yeah, of course.
after a finder's fee,
After a finder's fee. Right,
you
right.
can do anything you want with it after we get our finder's fee.
All I know is that that's where all the smart people are. College of Minstrels and Wallen Boarding School for Young Masters in Oathbreaker.
DM, would we know of any places extra appropriate? Some kind of magic identifying shop?
There is a vendor here that you will come across that you will probably want to go into and stop in. So you'll probably find somebody.
Right, because we just got a whole lot of...
Yeah, as the guy comes out, it'll be in the Dragon Plaza in the morning. In the late morning, of course. That's where it'll be held.
Good, we can sleep in, is what it sounds like. You guys want to do brunch before?
Yeah. We'd have to give it our all.
Oh
What
yeah,
if
looks
you're
like we
done?
can meet at the Green-Eyed Nymph Feast Hall. It's right across from the Dragon Plaza, on the southeast side of town. Southwest, sorry.
Let's see. Well, I don't have the map pulled up. I believe you. Do you have the map pinned in the chat? You do. Look at you.
Yeah.
That looks like it's got to be the dragon.
Yeah, if you have the numbered map, it's 111. I don't think you've pinned the numbered map, but it's on there somewhere.
No, I just have the
I didn't
there's
pin
the
it,
one
it's just a picture.
called a little.
Just a picture, but I will paint it eventually.
That'd be nice. We just kind of use both.
Yeah,
Southeast.
Dragon
I
Plaza
got
is
it,
like
though.
the
I'm
southeast
putting it right here.
quadrant.
It's right here.
Oh, anyway. What do we want to do in the meantime? Get something to eat?
What time is it?
Good
It's
question.
late in the day, so you guys can still shop and stuff.
Well, do we want to like sell some of those, that necklace and ring and?
I don't think we'll have any use for it. Unless you want to be all blinged out.
Alright, so I put it on the map now. It's 11, so there.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm just filling it up as we play. There's really no point of getting all the areas.
Yeah, of course. We're only gonna be to like half of them, if even that. Probably not even that. Anyway, yeah, if there's a vendor we can go to you know, get all this
Stuff.
information and gold, yeah. We can go there.
Alright. As you guys take a short rest, replenish your hit points a little bit. As you head towards kind of shop in the corner of the middle of nowhere. You see the bustling town of Onaberry, nestled between the rolling hills and the winding rivers. You do see a shop called Farkas Farrell's, as you see an operating a unique captive shop known as Farrod's Forge and Oddities. You can see this rather gnome of an individual, a shopkeeper of some sort. So he looks like a rather skilled battlesmith of some sort. As you can see, the shop in the front, the exterior of the shop boasts a mixture of metallics and sculptures, enchanted trinkets, turning gears, mechanisms, and many other things. As you can see, as the door and hinges creak open for anybody who enters the shop. You can see a fiery anvil adorned with arcane symbols. As you see the interior, marvels rather upon entering to visitors. You see greeted by a canopy of ticking gears, hissing steams, and shelves lining of curiosities, from a clockwork animal to self-steering cauldrons to even adorning walls vibrating with displays of enchantment weapons and armors crafted by Farkas himself. As you can see, there's rather an inventor corner for his top secret experiments and gadgets and automatons and such. As you can see, this individual has many services, has many other things. As you arrive in, you see an automaton greet you towards you. Greeting towards Farkas. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You too. You see, Raven has a very I mean, he doesn't look happy very often, but you can see as he sort of walks into this tinketry shop that he has this sort of childlike glee, but also a mix of like sadness as he's remembering Morgrin, looking at all of the little trinkets and gizmos. Reminds him of home, or what's left of it.
Alright. As Farkas, you have some customers coming in to your door. You just had a bunch of kids come in, kind of mess up your shop a little bit as you eventually ran them out of your store. I don't know if he's here.
Oh, fire case.
Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot. First to speak. Anyways. He looks a bit annoyed at first, but then he sees there are actual customers, not more kids just messing around. So he brightens up a bit. Ah, hello and welcome. Eccentric group, I see.
Right, we're here. We actually have a couple of things we'd like appraised, if you've got the knowledge.
Alright. Out of character, I'm kind of hesitant, but in character, it makes sense for him to be charging you.
No, of course. I mean, this is your shop. I didn't come here empty-pocketed.
What does your character look like to them as you arrive into the shop?
Well, he is short, has some other decent looking armor, a very strange looking crossbow strapped to his back. And he is riding what looks to be a robotic corgi of some sort. That would be my steel defender. Though if you ask him, it'll be a mechanical battle corgi.
Is he? Do we know? Is he like halfling or gnome?
No, he's no.
Oh. He's on like a stepladder just to greet you at your size.
Yep. Alright. What kind of items do you want me to see about? It'll be about... Hey, let's make it 2 gold each.
Oh, sure. I'll put 2 gold on the counter and then kind of nudge Rolo.
He's not making eye contact because of all the trinkets on the wall, but he absentmindedly paws around and pulls out his share. And the dagger as well.
Alright. As you see this rather scary looking dagger.
Famous thing, kind of hope it wasn't any of you that made it and you simply found it.
Right, it was at the site of a ritual spot that was at an old mill about an hour away. Just hope you could at least tell us if there's any curses on it.
As far as you begin to look at it closely, you can roll a history check with advantage on how it was forged and made.
Alright. Just a quick double check, I think it would actually be expertise as well.
Oh yeah, you have gnomes have an ability where they do that. I don't remember what it is for though. But anyway.
Artificer's Law.
That's it. Yeah. Nice.
Oof.
second. Stupid thing doesn't work. Alright, I'm just gonna send it to you in the Discord for roleplay perspectives.
Nasty thing. Hellforge. That's almost never good to start with. I do believe those are some flecks of blood as well. Bits of
yeah.
dried blood within the metal itself.
Yeah, that thing definitely doesn't look normal.
Is it
Is
safe
it-
to touch?
Is it cursed? Rolo brings his attention to you.
He's just looking at the quality. He hasn't identified it yet.
Yeah. Vigil casting, that'll take a little while.
Do you have the pearl on you? Did you buy a pearl?
Yeah, I figured I'd have one.
Alright, just remove 100 gold pieces of your inventory then, if you had one or not. Out of the 600 gold pieces you start off with.
Ain't no big deal.
Alright.
Which I mostly use to buy all the various tools I have proficiency
In the
with.
meantime, what's in your store currently? What can the players look at as you're currently looking at it, identifying it, taking your time, as you do have a lot of weird contraptions around?
Honestly, there's a whole different bunch of things. Mostly metal stuff, clockworks, mechanical stuff. Ranging from just odd trinkets, few weapons in locked display cases, a few automatons of various sizes and states of completion.
As you also
There is-
see, he crafts custom weaponry, from enchanted swords to things crackling with lightning to a shield that can retract blades out of it.
Ooh.
But they're all still in the testing phase.
Mm-hmm.
After 10 minutes passes by, you eventually get the identified item. As far as there's your item, you can know what it does now.
Well, first off, good thing you were keeping it wrapped up. Something like this will hurt the righteous just by touching it. Let me tell you, none of this is good. It's deadly, sir, but any living thing you kill with it, it's automatically consigned to hell.
That could come in handy.
Well, I suppose you could say that, yes. Especially if you kill something intelligent with it.
Ooh.
Oh, reasonably intelligent at least.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's cool.
It's evil as fuck, though.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't really know how pertinent it'd be that we'd use something like this. But it, like the man said, it does have quite a bit of power. I don't know. What shall we do with it? I'll sort of turn to everyone.
I don't want it, and Rolo's just gonna sit it down on the table somewhere.
Let's see here. Well, out of character, I would like to use it, but in character, well, you gotta find a reason to. Yeah. I guess,
If-
well,
If you're a good ally, you take damage every time
I'm
you're in
not.
contact with it.
Yeah, I'm good. I want nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
so.
you fucking want to burn it.
Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, if anyone doesn't want to use it, then I'll sort of, I'll sort of wrap the handle with it, like the cloth Rhoda was using, and I'll sort of pick it up, well, I mean, we did just have to fight quite a few people in order to even get to something like this. And this goes a lot deeper than we really thought with all this witchcraft and nonsense and demons from hell. We might need the power of something like this. But, for good. I don't know. He'll sort of, shift uncomfortably as he's, sort of holding the dagger. I'm sure I'd be able to put it to use. I mean, I have all sorts of training with daggers and killing, but, I don't know what you would think, everyone else.
Rolo's not even paying attention. He's going through lockets in a corner.
Hey, hands off the merchandise.
Oh, sorry.
Unless you're planning to buy.
Yep. Well, I guess if no one is going to have an objection, then Raven will sort of pick it up and then sort of stow it away. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Marx looks at you through the corner of his eye and just gives what you would assume is a grin.
Yeah.
I
Sort
know.
of gives out a nervous laugh.
Easy.
But yeah. Is there anything else that we want from here?
Well, he does sell stuff, actually. He's got things
Oh.
for sale.
Do you have studded leather armor?
No, he sells his own inventions.
Do you have invented studded leather armor?
Here, I'll give you a list of stuff that you have in your inventory. That's your shop wise, so it's not like you are carrying this stuff because it's quite heavy all the time.
That is cool. Sort of having a shop in the city.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that.
He's an artificer, so.
Makes sense. It's cool.
All right, so here's a giant list. Enjoy. There's a lot of stuff you have for sale.
Well, we've got protective cloaks, protective gauntlets. Very good if you're going to be dealing with more fiendish or hellish. Very good protecting from fire.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey, what is your name? I didn't catch it.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that I would need from here. I tend to travel a bit late. Do you have a healer's kit? Do you sell those? I don't know if it'd be in a place like this with all your trinkets and inventions and whatnot, but
Yeah,
Well,
he's not a general merchant.
I wouldn't
alright,
have,
alright.
I wouldn't have those, but if you're talking about traveling like, and you do seem like the nimble fellow. You do have these special boots. See, you say the word and they help you move much quicker, much more easily.
Ooh, maybe. But I gotta see them. Where are they?
Alright. You'll just hop into one little containment, bring out a fancy, I'd say, sort of Rend inspired boots. In short, that'll be what they do from.
So all the stuff that he has, they're all attunement, so they require attunements.
Mm-hmm. Well, mechanically, what would they sort of do?
That's what they do.
Like that's
Literally all
so I
they
just
do.
so like I would just be
Yeah.
able to like jump over things with like a less DC or something like that, or
Pretty
is it
much,
just...
yeah. Effortlessly.
Okay, interesting.
With those. His contraptions are like, they're not like magical. They're magical because of him. So if he ended up dying, all the stuff you bought from him becomes useless.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, I suppose I would say for these, I'd be too nimble. I can sort of jump and glide around all I want, climb up walls. Maybe someone else that wants to get around but doesn't have, maybe travels a bit heavier. Yeah, they might be able to use them. I'll sort of turn to everyone else like, anyone want to be a bit more dexterous?
I'm okay. My main problem is I have a hard time seeing at night. Seems like some people here can see in the dark. Do you have anything for that?
But give me. Yeah, I could work on those a little bit.
Just something to think about. Your shop is very interesting. How long have you been living here?
It's been about 25 years, I'd say.
Wow, even before my time.
Gnomes tend to live quite a long miles, anyways. I'm actually still rather young, not even past my first century.
Oh.
Although,
As you can tell, like across his like portraits, he has done much adventuring in his youth, as he was quite an adventurer. So he has a ton of trophies from obviously events, from you can see pictures with individuals he had fought with, like hand drawing pictures and stuff like that. He's a seasoned adventurer himself, but it looks like he's kind of stopped that and to focus on his workshop, if anything. As you look to yourselves, as you kind of feel interested in potentially maybe getting to know this individual for the far future, maybe he'd be interested in kind of expanding on what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
venturing parting like you, I do have a couple potions. Oh no, not exactly potions. More like magical oils, though, I can make for you. It'll help out with either armors or weapons. Keep in mind it doesn't last forever, so have to be careful when and how you use them.
Oh yeah, if there's something we can take to help, I'd love to at least see what you could do.
Yeah. Also got some small little suppose they would be familiars, yes. Little something to help you see ahead. If you're not running, if you don't want to wait too long for some dedicated goggles, I also have a flaring sentinel. A couple of them, actually.
Flaring sentinel, is that what you said?
What's that do?
Oh.
Not exactly combat related, but bright. And they can go ahead of you. Have a degree of independence.
Ooh. With inventions like these, have you ever thought about entering the the games? I don't know how often they happen. I haven't been back for very long, but the games that'll be in the Dragon's what is it? The Dragon's Square. It'll be in the Dragon's Square tomorrow. You thought about doing anything with that? Showing off your inventions, getting people to your store?
I could do that. Suppose, even if I don't take part directly, I can set you all up with some gear. Say I'm sponsoring you, giving you an advantage with my custom goods.
Right, it'd be like a sponsorship and an advertisement. We'll be sure to spread your name far and wide, especially since we're gonna be winning this thing.
Now that's the kind of confidence I like to see.
But about your oils, you said there was one that could help with my weapon.
Yep. Just think, if you're familiar with magical means, you can think of it like the spell magical weapon. Except you can use it anytime you want. And it applies to your armors as well.
So it only lasts like a minute, basically. You douse it.
Okay. How much do you have? How much are they worth? I'd like to buy some. Sorry, I'm adding the sacrificial dagger to my character sheet. What's the damage and whatnot of it?
It's just +1. That's all it is.
Just there's a dagger otherwise.
No, wait, for the dagger, you already have it as a handout. I gave it to you. But for the vial or the applied thing, it adds up basically a +1 to attack rolls and a +1 to armor class.
Okay, I'm just putting it on my character sheet. But yeah, I'd like to have you. I'd like to see your oil.
All right. Won't you?
But they're infusions, so he can only have so many up at a time. So.
Oh, I see. Oh, they're like the reflavored arcane infusions. I understand.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a couple. Not all that many. A lot of the magic it takes to make all of these is a bit taxing, so I can only have so many at once.
Oh, of course. You can pay too. I'm just interested.
For those oils, I can probably give 2 of them. I can handle 2 of them for now. Thinking, well, 50 gold usually, but if you're using them for the games, I'll sell them at half off, 25 per.
Ooh, sounds great. I'll pay for it now, and then once the games start, you can, if I'll be using my weapon, you could just douse it with it, right? I'll just be paying in advance. He'll put 25 gold on the table.
All right.
Thank you. What was your name again? It was Farkas, right?
Yep, Farkas Ferald.
Farkas, good to meet you. And then I'll turn to everyone else. Like, is there any Anyone else want to do any sort of shopping or trading or whatnot?
Eh. This place is boring.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe food and sleep.
Right, you guys got beat up pretty bad. Sorry, I'm a bit more chipper than the rest of them. They got hit a lot more than I did. But thank you. Or for the boots you were talking about earlier, how much would that be? Just to get an estimate.
And those are a bit more expensive and taxing to create. I'm thinking 150. Now let's bring it down to just 100.
100, eh? I can do that. I won't start using them yet, but I'll keep them on my person. I'll put 100 gold on the table. Thank you again. He sort of scoops the boots off of the table and puts them in his backpack. I'll have to put that on my character sheet.
Yeah, with infusions, that's requires him to infuse it. With the stuff he crafts, he can they require 2 men. That's all they require. But if his character did die, they become useless.
Just like my dams. Alright. That's cool. I'll keep them on me anyway. Should be useful at some
But
point.
he's lived a long life. He's probably lived twice your lifetime. As a,
I mean, my character's only 17.
yeah, but Hodozi's lifespan doesn't really.
Yeah, I think they're actually I think they're just actually it might be a bit less. Anyway. Oh well. That's all the shopping I want to do. I guess I'll see you at the games.
Alright. Best of luck to you.
Right, you too. Can't wait to see these in action. And he'll gleefully just sort of scamper out of the shop.
Alright. Does anybody else want to do any more shopping? Selling your stuff, your wares elsewhere?
Yeah, because you guys got
Where-
the ring and everything.
Yeah,
So you got all that.
I have an herbalism kit. Would there be a place I could buy appropriate ingredients to maybe brew a health potion in my off time?
Yeah, you can buy yourself some requirements for that. I think I have a book for it actually.
Well, yeah, I'd be happy to read it.
I think it's one of the third-party books. It's the Crafting Companions. Same with you, Artificer. You can use that book. That book's really good. If you go under the Discord for third-party content, all those books you can use in my game. You can download them. They're free assets on Google Docs. And they're 5e. But yeah.
Like I said, I was just looking for some goggles of night.
Goggles, nice 300 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
Okay. Those ones won't, obviously. Those are, not infused. You can just like buy from another vendor.
Would there be 2 of them out there? Because that would solve one of my problems.
Yeah, you can buy it if you have the money.
Yeah.
You guys start with 600 GP, so you might as well use your money.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, sounds good.
Yeah, they're just enchanted from like a wizard.
Well, I don't have to burn a 2nd level spell to give myself dark vision. Like,
Correct.
it'll
Yeah,
pay
you
for
just-
itself
yeah,
in
you
the
got
long
60
run.
feet, Yeah,
Mhm.
it seems you look cool with goggles now. You take them off, take them on, or just put them between your hair.
Yeah, we got matching goggles.
You're like a fucking
Yeah.
Digimon character now.
But yeah, definitely have main character anime hair.
What about you, Grex? You want to buy anything? Or sell anything?
No, I think we'll just need to find some place to sell that jewelry that we got.
Yeah, you can sell the jewelry. Like that's fine. The bars itself, what are they again?
There's platinum
5 platinum
Oh,
bars.
platinum
bars.
bars. Okay.
And a silver necklace worth 100 gold. And
All right. So, uh, yeah. How many platinum bars you got?
5.
5.
You got 500 gold pieces each platinum bar.
Ooh.
They're pure platinum.
So that's 2,500 just for the platinum bars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at us go.
Nice. So
That's 2,500 gold plus
Yeah, you
a
guys-
necklace worth 100.
And you can split them between the 5 of you, or 4 of you. Sorry, my
And,
apologies. Farkas is not
Okay,
part of the
I
party
would
yet.
keep- right. And
But I
then
think he made
will
some money off some of you guys, so it's whatever.
I will say diamonds are a component to my revivify. Could I just keep that 315 in diamonds? That'd be a second person I could bring back from the dead.
I'd be fine with that if the diamonds were if the diamonds are worth that much. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's a gold ring decorated with small diamonds with 315. Does it fit on my Furbog hand? I probably won't.
No, it's not.
Does somebody else want to wear this ring? You'll be my spell component if you die.
Yeah, you can grab that for your uncommon if you want.
You might as well just hang on to it. Never know when
Yeah.
somebody's body might get lost.
Did you
Yeah,
see-
that would be.
I sent a picture of the
2,000.
king, what he looks like, and the queen, and look at the princess. Oh, good God.
Oh god.
That's some
That would
prosperity
come
right
up
there.
to 2,637 gold. If we split by 6, would be 439 gold and 5 silver.
Six? Are you giving some to your fox too?
Money?
He has opinions.
Yeah,
so
There's only
sorry.
5 of us.
that'd be
Okay.
527 and 40 or 4 silver.
Or silver.
Oh, plus
Guess
the 5
who's
silver
starting?
there,
Yeah.
so I guess 5 silver.
Pretty sure someone wants to
So-
go to the 999 gambling hall, spend all their money.
Let's see, that's dun, dun, dun. Where's my pad? There it is.
Or if you want to go to a brothel, the Silent Kiss is one.
I can't do that yet. I'm only a baby. That kills people.
Just adding all that.
There's 2 brothels. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Loud and lusty. Jeez Louise.
Oh, come on. This is a pretty big city. You gotta have some brothels.
The name, though.
Sounds like Quex's kind of place.
Oh, there's a barber shop, too.
Did I get a fresh cut?
Well, especially for you. You got a lot of monkey hair.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get that comb over.
We'll see.
Alright, where do you guys want to go? So the night's getting late.
Let's see, find some place to sleep. Is there a tavern close by?
Well, the one's still
Tavern?
that one's still
Don't want
closed.
that.
So you
Yeah.
go
Don't
to
want the
81.
inn.
You can go to
That-
the Giant's Boot Tavern if you want.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
want
there's
the,
another.
what's the nicest inn in the city?
I don't.
Oh, yeah, we can go bougie with it.
A bougie.
Friggin' after converting everything, I'm sitting on a friggin' 100 platinum pieces.
I just spent most of my money, but I could still party.
The Gentleman's Refuges is the most fancy place. It's a gentleman's club with drinks, established tavern features with everything from games, comfortable sofas, expensive drinks, and accommodating to the male elite of the capital.
I'm sure we can just say we have a recommendation from Lord Cinder and get in.
Sure.
You guys want to crash a party? Yeah.
Where is this?
It's 93.
93.
I don't have the. Where did you put the number?
I got you. Let me put it in. Let me get the texture. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh, the inner city.
93. There we go.
From the
Got it.
walls.
It's right here.
Ooh. Yeah, it's right next to Lord Cinder. Yeah, we can go crash a party. Have some fun drinks. Nice drinks, fun time. Do some maybe a bit of gambling.
You give Captain your head of your head of it's a gentleman's club.
Yeah.
You're not going to let the captain in.
Yeah. It's only for men.
Let's see. So we got somebody's got a
Oh.
hat of
I have a hat of disguise.
disguise, right?
Mm-hmm.
We
No, I'm
can
also
get
only
Captain-
17. I don't know what the drinking and gambling age in the city is, but
Or if you want to spend in the worst place, the Rat Catcher Inn is the worst place. The cheapest.
oh, that's more to my style.
The cheapest place.
Well, I'm sure we can have fun there too. Different kind of fun, but
I'm sure we could. We can get the
rat-
captain in.
Where's the rat catcher at? We're just going
It's 110.
110.
Yeah.
There are little sticks.
It's right here. Let me put the map.
So we're going from the richest place to the poorest place. It's a heck of a swing. But if we're slumming it, that's fine.
That's right there. Hey, you go cheap. You can get cheap drinks.
Sure. Just something to give us a buzz and then we go sleep. We go sleep. That's all I want to do. I just want to go to sleep. I'm just tired. I know you're all beaten up, but I had to... It took a lot out of me killing all those people. Where do we
just
gonna
feel so
go?
bad for you.
I know.
Sparkus, you kind of close up shop as you do still notice them still selling and buying stuff as they're talking to each other. You're welcome to join in, or you can go to your own home of stay.
He'll just. I think he'll just be heading home once he closes up shop. A few, like an hour or two on his secret project, and then get some sleep.
I'll sort of wave bye to you. As I mean, we're still just kind of standing in front of your shop. Close up,
you
head home.
guys are a little further away, but yeah, you see them across the bar.
I don't mind going fancy, but I don't want to leave the captain out of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could lie my way in, but I don't know if the captain would be very grateful for that. In a place full of other gentlemen, the reason you're there is because some little kid lied for you. Probably don't drink either. Hey, I don't mind where we go. I just want to sleep somewhere warm.
Yep.
There's a lot of restaurants too.
Mm.
Waste of wants. So where do you guys want to go?
Yeah, I guess we could just go someplace
The Golden Nectar is another place as well. It's an inn and tavern.
Ooh.
37.
Why don't we
Sure.
try that?
Yeah, sounds
Sounds
good.
like a decent place to get something
Yeah.
to eat and a place
Bit
to
middle of the
drink,
road.
to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind going somewhere new. Maybe we can hear some rumors or whatnot. You know, this is where all the talk happens.
It's right here. It's across the bridge.
There it is. Okay, gotcha. 37.
Sure, I'll start heading that way.
Yeah. Staying very alert. Rex has tucked his money pouch someplace where, you just can't easily access it.
All right. As you guys head towards the most elegant inn in the capital, for those with heavy purses and reasons to stay in the high district. The food is fabulous, the rooms are spacious, the staff is kind, and the proprietor, Umric, is a rather charismatic, discreet, rather observant person. As he secretly whispers with connections, and is overhearing, I'd like you all roll a perception check. Maybe you can hear it. It's a DC 20 check.
Ooh. Damn. Oh, I used all my good rolls.
Wasted.
Mm, a bit closer.
Close.
Wow,
Yeah, it'll be
05.
closer.
Yeah.
All right, you don't hear anything that he says.
Oh.
As the lavishing, furnished tap room in the inn features a small, delicate, carved ivory gazebo that serves as a private stage for an inn of a famous performer of Dorian, a smug bard graduated from the College of Minstrels, as the perfect score of all instruments and many recommendations from her masters, quickly became a celebrated artist in the city, especially after joining the inn that this guy runs. Seeming fit, this establishment is quite interesting. As you do see, eventually there is a bouncer at the front, rather half-orc, as he makes sure that there's no nonsense or things happening around here, as bad behavior is quickly kicked out and banned from the Golden Nectar.
Mm. Yeah, I say we just walk in.
Yeah. Rex will just walk through the front door.
Same.
Mm.
As he doesn't seem to pay his mind, he just pays attention, making sure that no one's causing trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Grant, does it look like we seat ourselves at the
Yeah, you seat yourselves.
tables?
Yeah. But it's
Do we see
elegant,
one
as
that'll-
it's clean and it's not gross.
Mm-hmm.
We see one that's large enough for us. that
Yeah, you
doesn't
find a
have anybody
booth.
else at it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let me get... greetings! What can I do you for? As you see kind of a half-elf look towards you as they look, getting you a menu. Would you like any starters, any drinks?
Just a water for me.
Rex just turns his head slowly and looks at you.
A water? We don't serve that.
How about two pitchers of ale, your finest ale?
Sure. Alright, as they'll come back and get you the finest. As they give you a menu on the Discord.
Mm-hmm. Raven looks kind of confused. And, they don't have water. Yeah, this place is too fancy even for me. Sounds like.
They can offer you the water from the fucking toilets if you want.
I don't want to go
No
into a toilet
toilets.
again. I don't want to go into a toilet again.
No toilets, please.
I'll order one of each of all the starters and just leave them on the table for people to pick at.
Alright, so these are all the ales. If you can pick out of the ale that she brings back, either. So they bring in the drinks. Would you like any starters? Oh, alright, you got the orders, right? Cheese platter, deep fried onion rings, deep fried beef strips, and a deep fried chicken strips. Alright, so it'll be on the way.
And I'll take a just while you're
She
going,
walks off
but
already.
Angel. Oh, I sort of slowly put my hand down, like.
I was like, "Where's the food at?" I was just going the drinks. That's
Yeah, the drinks are here.
well,
Because they gave you, instead of a pint, they gave you basically the gallon price. Because you're probably going to be drinking quite a bit.
and Rex just hands waits for the waitress to come back, and he gives her 5 platinum pieces.
Holy moly, thank you kindly.
That will pay for everything at our table. Correct?
Of course, depending on how much you
a lot
wish
more.
to buy her.
I'll take the scallop stew.
Just 1 or 2.
Just one.
And nothing here is going to cost more than a gold piece. So I think 50 gold
Mm-hmm.
covered.
Alright. That'll pay for your rooms
I
as
do.
well.
And
Each
my
room here is a gold piece.
Yeah.
You may keep any change left over, dear. You may keep.
Thank you kindly. As she heads back, heading back for the food, as all the platter starters hit the ground. The cheese platter, the deep fried onion rings, the beef strips, and the chicken strips, with the sauces on the side.
Raven will reach out and start slowly gnawing on some of the crackers that come with the cheese.
It's gourmet crackers.
Ooh, these are the best crackers I've ever had. They're perfectly salted.
Crux is looking for the meat.
He is going to take the pan-seared lamb. Very lightly pan-seared.
Does he eat like raw stuff?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He was eating raw
if
chicken at
those-
the.
Those things,
Go ahead.
I'll take it raw if they'll let me.
Yeah, since you paid them that, so they just give you. Did you want any entrees?
No, just the meat.
All right, so the turkey chowder comes in. Chowder.
Nada.
Raven will also get the scallop stew.
All right. Scallop stew. Here we go for the 2 of you.
Thank you.
And for yourself, she looks at Rolo.
Rolo got one of each of the starters, and he's just gonna graze because he's a cow person.
Yeah, but you can have romaine salad and mixed greens if you really want it.
Ooh, lots of your vegetables or whatever.
Nah, I feel like he's a poo-poo platter kind of guy. Just a little bit.
A little bit of everything. Dip there. Dip there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dippy.
Whole meal out of appetizers.
All right. As you guys are eating and feasting galore on
Mhm.
an actual proper meal for some heroes today.
Been a while. Actually, it was only like a couple days ago.
It's nice having the whole team sitting down together. Well, actually, Captain, I don't really know you very well. Most of us been, around each other for a while, but how are you? It's been an interesting couple days.
Muted. You put them on the spot.
Yeah. You seem strong. The way you rocked that whole meal with your wrath.
Oh, that was nothing really. It was just a little bit of magic.
Right.
I've definitely dealt with worse in the past. Speaking of which, Crux, you're looking a little worse for wear. There seems to be a large wound on your neck.
Yes, that was an unfortunate incident in the toilets of the Lucky Leap.
She get a disgusted face.
He's fighting for his life in there.
Toilets. A toilet monster.
I'm almost scared to ask what happened.
I told you there's
Uh-oh.
nice brothels you can go to. You don't have to go to the toilets, man.
All the numbers are in the toilet. Well, it seems we ran into a fairly good-sized pack of hellhound werewolves. Didn't know such a thing existed. And unfortunately, I was bit by one. And we have been unable to find a way to rid me of the curse.
Oh, well, maybe I can help with that. And then I'm just going to reach over and cast Remove Curse on him.
Alright. What level are you casting it at?
I can only cast it at third.
Okay, you'll have to roll me a d20.
This'll be
Is it
funny.
plus my spellcasting modifier?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
The same as counterspell.
16 is enough to remove it.
Yay.
As you do feel the bite still there, but you do feel a lot better. It doesn't itch. It doesn't like bleed continuously.
Mm-hmm. That was nice. I was starting to
That's
worry for him.
Very well then. What do I owe you for it? What kind of... I mean, I'm
Just-
sure they had to use some kind of expensive...
Just have my
ingredient
back
or
out
something.
there. I'm not too worried about it. It wasn't too much off my back.
And if you're gonna be traveling with us, at least it'd be, nice to know you can sleep comfortably at night and whatnot.
I was saving a third level spell slot to do that.
Yeah. No one wants to deal with the werewolf Crux. He's gonna go crazy on you guys.
Yeah,
It would be fun to have a kobold barbarian
it would.
Oh yeah,
werewolf.
well yeah, if you master it, you could like transform back and forth, which is kinda
Yeah.
cool. But the downfall is you have to deal with the growing pains of dealing with
And
it.
you are cursed.
Yeah.
It is a curse.
And yeah, you can bite somebody else and give them the curse, and you're like, "Fuck! I'm just making a bunch of freaking werewolves."
Oh, werewolf party.
Yeah, I'd be a very small werewolf
Little baby
by
wolf,
little wings.
little baby wing.
Anyway, yeah, Raven will sort of eat his scallop stew, drink a little bit, sort of pack, but he'll try, sort of enjoying the moment, kind of silently observing.
Nice. As you enjoy your meal, finish your splendors, feeling stuffed beyond the brim, as you have your keys in your hands, you can obviously go up to the second floor to find your rooms. So your rooms have a king-size bed, a nice bath to clean yourself, a huge closet full of things that you can place clothes in and whatnot.
Mhm.
As you see a nice view of the river.
Oh, really nice view, sort of mutters to himself. But Raven doesn't exactly have any nightly rituals. Just sort of clean up and then go to bed.
Rex just grabs a pillow off the bed, throws it underneath the bed, and goes to sleep on the pillow
Jesus.
under the bed.
Yep. Sounds
Doesn't even
about
bother
right.
with the blanket or anything.
Yeah, I feel like Rilla go to bed quick. Maybe write something down in a journal-like book and then go to sleep.
What about you, Captain?
I'm ready to. Yeah, I'm just gonna hunker down for the night.
And
probably sleepless. I'm not too worried about sharing rooms or anything if anyone needs to share. I'm used to close quarters.
Mm-hmm.
and Raven, how do you sleep? In a big comfy bed, a big bath that could drown you, and big mirrors. And a closet that you could potentially find many dust bunnies in. Alright, well, sounds like you guys are all taking the snoozes. You get a long rest, punishing your hit dice and your spell slots. As you wake up upon the next day, just before the big games, of course, as you want to eat and replenish yourselves before anything like that.
Yippee, yippee.
Alright.
Breakfast is downstairs, eggs and bacon and galore. Pancakes stacked high and whatnot. As you can see, fireworks happening in the distance. People coming from all waves of life coming towards this event. As it seems fit, a lot of people are coming from different nations to play.
I guess we should get breakfast and then head for the games.
Yeah, Rola's gonna sit down with a huge stack of pancakes. Say, you guys excited about the games? I don't even know what we're doing, but it sounds like it'll be fun. I can hear the fireworks from here.
Mm-hmm. Raven will get a big old plate of, eggs and grit and whatnot. Right.
Is your
I'm sure
you
it'll
don't
be
have
a
to pay
great time.
anything. Your fee's still good for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Rex will do his best just eating whatever kind of meat they have.
Raw.
I mean, is it served like buffet style or is it what we just ordered?
You just order. It's a fancy place.
Oh. Yeah, I will ask for like ham or something like that. That's
Like me some spam in a can. I'm joking.
That's not cooked.
Alright, you eat your raw, wriggly food, or whatever you can get your hands on, as they're not used to serving somebody raw food. Are you sure? As you keep insisting.
I just look up at him, rip a big chunk of meat off, and just swallow it.
Mm-hmm.
Like just running down the side of his chin.
As everybody's embarrassed, probably in your table, eating with this carnivore.
I'm just the use of a freaking spoon.
You have 3 spoons. As most of the town and the village of the kingdom, especially the capital, where the events take place, are decorated in the small colourful flags bearing the symbols of the House of Ismar. As you see, the streets are clear for the day before the grand day. The people dress up in festive outfits when it finally comes. Most of the shops are closed except for the tavern in the inns of Anabar, which are full of locals and numerous visitors from the countryside, many from the neighboring countries of Darlan City state, as well as the streets of the crowded people who wander around the city following the events as locations open up one after another. Most of the major roads of the city become dotted with small tents, stalls, and vendors selling foods, toys, clothes, jewelry, and other handcrafted products. Posters outline 8 events to come with small maps of Oniberries marking for their timing and locations. As the High Speaker of Mintret of the speakers will also announce each event a half hour before it starts. As you guys see on the morning of the day, the king of the games, the royal family takes a tour around the city, a beautiful carriage surrounded by a pompous a compass of a court of musicians playing and marching, a servant of maids throwing petals of large baskets out of them. As most importantly, you see the knights of the crown riding their well-groomed war horses, exiting the royal palace through the King's Bridge, turns onto the short road, reaching a long road across Gankard's chains, making its way towards the Fist of the Tsar and the 9 arches before returning to the palace through the Queen's Bridge. As you see, the first event starts late this morning, about an hour and a half. The royal procession. Each of the new events begins. A previous one has announced its winner. As finally, the last event will happen upon each afternoon, when most families head off for a quick meal or put the little ones to sleep, only to prepare for the grand finale of the day, the Battle of Champions. The royal palace appoints the fitting host for each game, and there are many contestants at each game, but most cases as you begin to make your ascent to the first one. So these are the competitions. I'll put them in the
Yeah, let's play some games.
some games. So it's 8 games. There are scavenging hunts and other things to do while you wait as well. I'll put them in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Hello of the Tipsy Tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
As you guys eventually recollect and meet each other, as you eventually notice Farkas are opening a stand and shop for his wares and sells. Depending if Farkas wants to join, he's welcome to join the event, or he can sell his wares on the sidelines where everybody's at.
Right now, he's still primarily focused on being a merchant. Plus, this is a good chance to get a whole lot of money from selling stuff, so...
Alright. As the game takes place in the morning of the Dragon Plaza, in front of the bronze statue of the King Astorius and the Foul Dragon, which are decorated in colorful little flags and ribbons. Next to the statue, you see a huge open side of a big top tent. Separately, long stripes, bright colors, textiles surrounding by a colorful painted long benches. As you see this glowing, colorful, magical textiles on the tent, you notice quickly enough, as the first event draws a large crowd wide and open to the Dragon Plaza, all the benches are seated and taken. As the crowd extends kind of from the packed terrace, as you see a green-eyed nymph to the bottom of the well, even to the nearby streets. The master of the ceremony is none than the master of the conductor, Fabian Elianth, the college minstrel, with his instructors Talius Deepwood and the lead singer songs Caspario, I don't even know a lot of these names, as the lead stringer, as they are the judge of the invited prospects of the competition, as the audience at their colleges. As this, you can see here, welcome to the Battle of the Tipsy Tunes. The first prize is a magical scroll of instant tent spell, which is aka useless, which was also used in creating this tent, sponsored by the Emporium of the Marvelous Rarities, of course. So anybody can participate. It takes 3 gold pieces to enter in. Each contestant takes a turn performing up to 5 minutes, measuring by that large hourglass in front of the crowd. Any judge, each contestant must participate in 3 separate rounds to win. These rounds are performance. Each of them are a maximum 30 minutes altogether. In each round, the contestant must make a performance check with the instrument to gain 1 point of a competition. For every 5 points above the DC, the contestant gains an extra point. The performer with the most points at the end of the 3rd round wins the competition and rewarded the prize. For ties, an extra round is performed. And then, of course, at the start of each round, each contestant must drink a double shot of spirit leaf liquor, a distilled version of an herbal brew prepared by monks of Udlin Lowlands, as each double shot requires a con save. And if you fail the con save, you do get poisoned, as well as you'll have to make but you can poison for an hour, and then obviously a con saving throw. So in a sense, so to make it interesting itself, the rules of these games is there's no help of others, so you can only use spells on yourself. You can't use spells from other, so nobody can help you, because they consider that cheating.
Of course.
So I can't cast enhance ability on people.
No, only on yourself.
But...
Fair enough.
As you're playing against NPCs, so there's other people here.
I sort of looked at everyone, so I'll be interested in trying to make something happen here. I suppose I've got a pep in my step, but I don't really know if the price is worth it.
Yeah, there's the prize if you win.
Yay! Oh, it's a 5th level spell. Look at
It's
that.
fucking strong as shit though. For 19 AC per peg.
It's open on the sides. It's not even a
I
good
was gonna
test.
say it's not even good for protection.
No.
I mean, immunity to
You could
damage
sell it
from
though.
undead
It's a
stuff
5th level spell slot.
You're so right. If only we had a wizard. Damn. Yeah, we could sell it. We could, I don't know, do
Well,
something
you could
fun.
forfeit this mission if you want. It's up to you. This is all good and fun. These are mini games.
Yeah.
This one, I have no interest in this.
I don't want to sing or play music.
Yeah, it's not my character.
I'm not a big fan of crowds, so I guess I'll back down for this one.
All right, so Captain, do you want to play or no?
No, I'll sit this one out.
All right, as you guys all sit out, as you watch them play their melodies and such.
Craig will buy everybody in our group an ale. Something to drink while we wait for the next competition.
Yeah, Rolo would buy some kind of fair food like churros or funnel cake or whatever they had here that was just empty calories.
I had plenty at breakfast, so I'll refuse anything. Oh, not bad. Oh, wow.
All right.
Well, someone's getting poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, really good performances. Yeah, I'll sort of, even if I'm not participating, I'll sort of clap along.
If a performer fails 15 charisma performance checks 5 or below, the crowd starts booing them.
They boo him off stage, yeah.
Eventually, the rotten vegetables are tossed at the performer. As there's a subject of talk for the rest of the city for the next upcoming week.
Wow.
Alright, I'm just doing the... Oops. Alright, this is the winner. That's a half work, actually.
Wow.
As you enjoy a good 30 minutes of watching this, as you drink and enjoy and eat merry and such, you do hear an hour before the next game. You hear kind of the next game is at the House Soldier at Area 63 on the long road. At the end of the road, near the Giant Boots Tavern, is a large, colorful archery target mounted on the stand, 10 feet above the ground. Servants stir about under the target, ready to remove arrows from it, covering the target with signs of mounts on long poles. As you can tell, there are some signs of silhouettes of a duck, chicken, goose, rabbit, dog, and many more painted with black ink. Welcome to the Nibbleingle! The first prize will win a potion of fire resistance, sponsored by the Emporium, the Marvelous Rarities. This is an archery one.
How far
Raven
away
be a
are the
little
targets?
interested in that.
It happens in an hour from now, so I will have to get the map here for 63.
Okay.
But
And how far? Do you know how far the
it'll happen in an hour from now.
distance?
The distance? No, not yet.
Okay.
Raven sort of perks up like, well, he'd have to find Farkas, but I'm sure he could use the his investment he made yesterday in order to have a bit of an edge in this one whenever it starts.
All right. He'll have the oil ready for you.
Is Varkas or is it Farkas? Yeah, is Farkas in the crowd or is he
He's
staying
a
in the
vendor,
shop?
yeah, you see him. He's not playing.
Okay. Okay.
He's trying to make money.
Just wanna yep, making sure I know where he is, that's all.
As you eventually get there, after an hour of eating and getting your stuff from him, you see the crowd strolls upon the streets, seemingly enjoying the thrill of arrows flying across above their heads. As you see cheers loudly as well-placed shots are landed on someone falls there from their stilts. As you see corner event happening here from Sylvan Striker. As you can see itself. As you hear, it's okay to use magic to craft the bows, but to shoot it, of course.
Sorry, can you say that again?
He says it's okay to use magic to craft a bow, but to shoot it. So you still need, like, an arrow.
Oh, okay.
Not a magical arrow.
Okay, that makes sense. Probably destroy the target. Okay.
Alright, so the rules here is anyone can participate in the contest. You have to pay 3 gold to enter this one. Each contestant stands at the stand of a balance of this on stilts and firing 3 arrows at a target 60 feet away. It requires an acrobatics check to keep on the stilts for each shot. Those that fail the check from the stilts are punished for 1 point of their score. Each shot, one of the signs are lifted in the front of the target of the contestant must loudly name the animal displayed on it. It must require a perception check to identify the correct animal sign. Those who fail to name the right animal is punished by 1 point of the score. The target is 60 feet away from the position where the contestants fire their bows. Everyone can use their own bow or given a bow and arrows to use. A range attack roll with a bow or a crossbow can hit an AC of 10 or AC 14 means the contestant hits the target's rim, earning them no points for the contest. It requires an AC of 15 for 1 point, and hitting an AC of 20 requires 2 points, and AC 25 is a bullseye for 3 points. Contest at the most points of the third shot wins the prize.
Oh yeah, Raven will definitely be real interested in this one. Like, well, look at I can do all sorts of things with this. I got a nice short bow. I can I'm great at acrobatics. So who wants a potion of fire resistance?
Does anybody else want to join, or just him?
I'll cheer you on from over here. Rollo will find a seat to watch.
So there's 3 contestants against you. A hobgoblin wizard, a young halfling, as you also see a royal member of the Royal of the Arrows, a scout. As well, enter session here, continuing onwards next week for our crazy games. As I hope you guys enjoy the campaign. Reminder of payment if you haven't paid, and I hope you enjoyed your first session, Farkas.
Yeah, it's been enjoyable. Being fine, mostly just observed.
Yeah, well, you're an NPC right now until you
Yeah.
decide not to be an NPC.
I had to do that for a little while in Friday's game, where I was